Imagine this. Tonight, as you scroll through your phone before bed, the news breaks. Earth has received a message from an alien civilization, not a sci fi movie. This is real, a real verifiable signal from intelligent beings light years away. How would the world react? And more importantly, what would we even say back? Today, let's dive into the mind blowing question: what if we could communicate with aliens right now? But first, imagine how the world would react. Governments scrambling, scientists watching their equipment non-stop, religious leaders calling it a sign, conspiracy theorists screaming, I told you so, and billions of us staring at the night sky, wondering if our lives just changed forever. But let's rewind. How would we actually communicate with aliens, and what would it mean for humanity? The truth is, scientists have been trying to talk to aliens for decades. You may have heard of the Golden Record. It was sent on a spacecraft carrying the sounds of Earth like whale songs and greetings in 55 languages, drifting through space like a message in a bottle, or a powerful radio message sent into space in 1974 with information about math or DNA and even a picture of a human. But here's the twist: if aliens really responded tomorrow, their message would almost certainly be something we struggle to understand. Think about it: different biology, different senses, maybe even concepts of time and space that don't line up with ours. It wouldn't be like picking up the phone and saying, Hey, how are you? It would be more like trying to decode a language we've never even imagined. Now, here's where it gets wild. If proof of alien communication went public right now, the reaction would split humanity. Some would celebrate, we're not alone, this is the greatest discovery in history. Others would panic. Are they friendly or are they coming to invade? Stock markets might crash. Religious arguments would break out. Social media. Social media would explode with memes, wild theories, and non-stop sky live streams. But underneath all that noise, one question would rise above the rest. Who speaks for Earth? Imagine being on the team chosen to send Earth's first official reply. What would you say? Do we send a simple hello? Do we share our scientific knowledge, hoping they understand math as a universal language? Or do we stay silent, terrified of what answering might invite? Because here's the dark side. Some scientists warn that reaching out could be dangerous. If the aliens are advanced, they might see us the way we see ants. Not worth negotiating with, just something in the way. Stephen Hawking once warned that contacting aliens could be like when Native Americans first met Columbus, and history shows that didn't end well. But here's the plot twist no one talks about. What if they already know we're here? Think about it. For over 100 years, Earth has been leaking radio waves into space. TV shows, phone calls, radar signals. Right now, a bubble of human noise about 200 light years wide is expanding across the galaxy. That means somewhere out there, aliens could already be watching old TV shows or listening to songs long before we ever hear from them. Here's the most fascinating part: communication with aliens might change us more than them. Think about it. Human history is full of conflicts, borders, wars, but if we suddenly knew for certain that we're not alone, that might be the one thing powerful enough to unite humanity. Because in the vast cold darkness of space, it wouldn't be America or England or Russia, it would just be Earth. So, what if we could communicate with aliens right now? Would we reach out with open arms, hoping for friendship, or hold back, fearful of what's out there? The truth is, the answer might reveal more about us, our fears, our hopes, our place in the universe than it ever could about them. But one thing's for sure: the day we make contact will be the day everything changes forever. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this cosmic thought experiment, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. If you had the chance to send the first message to aliens, what would you say? Because who knows, maybe someday they'll be listening.